if you want to make 6 figures, you can't just be talking about you want to make 6 figures. You hear what I'm saying to you tonight? If you do the 3 things I tell you to do tonight, I guarantee you, whatever it is you want to do in life, you'll be able to do. You will be able to accomplish whatever you want to academically, financially, relationally, whatever. So 3 things. All right, I'm going to tell you the story. I got to get out of here. And the story is about, you guys have probably heard about this before. It was
First thing in the morning, just get my day started. I'm going to show you guys again what I do this time in Vegas.
Said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m.
So just about to go for my morning jog, which I'm going to try to do every day.
I said I want to make money.
This is our rental car, which is actually pretty nice.
I'll meet you tomorrow.
It's a 2013 Mazda 6.
So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll.
And
got on
we're
the
in
suit.
room 18.
Should have worn shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out
now
into the water.
Straight to the grocery store.
When he walks out to the water, it goes waist deep.
For 9 o'clock.
So he's like, this guy crazy. Adrian, he's like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area. The shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He's making money, but he's crazy. He said, come on out a little further. Came out a little further. Right at his mouth.
Right
my man like, I'm about to go back in here. This child is mine.
30%.
But the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down,
but that's
hold
okay.
him down. My man didn't scratch it, holding him down. I got you. I know you didn't brush it out, but I got you. He had him held down. I need you for an illustration. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up.
Gotta remember,
Said,
I'm number 3 4 3 at this place too, so.
He said, when you were underwater, what did you want to do?
Extra lean ground beef, 30% off, yes, being cooked when I get home.
What's that word?
Trying to get here at 9 a.m. first thing every morning.
He told the
Because
guy,
that's when
he said, when you want to succeed,
all the sales stuff is out
you want to breathe,
don't last long.
then you'll be successful.
Got that from a guy at work. His wife works here and told me to be here first thing. So I am.
But if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you gotta be willing to give up sleep. You gotta be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, someday you're gonna have to stay up 3 days in a row.
Breakfast.
Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful.
Smoothie.
That's how bad you gotta want it.
One of my favorite meals of the day.
Listen to me.
Your breakfast has to be strong to get you going in the morning, right?
You
Need your proteins, need your carbs.
Beyonce
Got all
said
that
when
in
she was on the set doing her
Silk,
thing,
2
3
almonds,
days had gone by,
3
she forgot
calories,
she didn't eat.
eggs,
Because she was engaged. I never
mushrooms,
forget when 50 Cent was doing the
ground
movie, I
beef
did a little
steak,
research on 50, and 50
broccoli
said that when he wasn't doing the
egg
movies,
whites.
he was doing the
So I'm doing all my
soundtrack.
cooking right now.
And they said, when do you sleep, 50?
First thing in the morning, get it all done.
Sleep is for those people who are
Okay, so
broke.
here's my broccoli for the day.
I don't sleep. Said I got an opportunity to make a dream become a reality. Football players, how many football players? Got anybody like football in here? Raise your hand. Anybody like football?
Rice to be cooked, half cup for the day.
Before they did my boy Tom Landry
4-ounce potato for the day.
I used to be a Cowboy fan. And watch this, there was a commercial. Emmitt Smith had
Chicken
won his
cooking.
first Super Bowl. He had this commercial when he was lifting weights. I don't know if you saw the commercial. He was lifting, and he said, Emmitt said, you know what? I won the Super Bowl, so I can rest now. Yeah, he was doing his bench press. So he said, I won the Super Bowl, so I can rest now. So he threw
After
over about
that chicken is done,
boom. And he
I
rested
have
for about
these 2 steaks to
2
cook.
seconds. And he, boom.
And
Boom.
That should make my
He'd already won a Super Bowl. He said, I think I'm going to take a rest. And he rests for how long? 1 second.
Oh,
most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit.
Once. This will make 4 meals.
And I'm here to tell you
when I get home from work
if you
tonight,
got
I'll
somebody
have
came to my
9
office the other day crying.
and egg
I
whites,
said, look, don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going.
Smoothie.
Don't cry to quit.
Yeah, pretty much
You
it. What do you think of that room?
You already hurt. Get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep.
2 full-size guys living here.
Listen to me.
It's
I'm here to
messy,
tell you today that
but
you can come here, you can jump up, you can do flip, you can be excited when we give away money.
You know,
but listen to me, you'll
meals
never
are
be
cooked
successful
besides bedtime snack.
to do what you do.
Snack or meal I'm gonna have right now. Carb meal.
You won't be successful until you say I don't need that money.
Lean ground beef.
Because I got it in
4-ounce potatoes.
So listen to me. Emmett Smith said this at the end of the commercial. Emmett Smith said, all men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason.
Broccoli. There's actually 6 or 7 ounces of lean ground beef underneath there. Half a cup of rice, broccoli.
So that means that there are some
5
people
ounces of chicken,
who are
5
going to
ounce
see the
steak.
professor, going to see the
5
TA,
ounce,
and even when the professor said,
white potato,
I don't meet
baked
with you,
potato.
my TA meets with you, you say, I
And
don't
when I
want
get
to
home
talk to
tonight
your
from bed,
TA.
you know, I have my eggs and stuff, so.
I don't pay the TA.
That's my cooking done for the day. Now I'm off to the gym.
So you're going to have to find some time to meet me. If I got to meet you at the mall, if I got to meet you at your house, you are going to see me. Listen to me. All men are created equal. Some work hard in preseason. When I went to college, guys were way smarter than me. 4.0s, 3.0s. They went to the Ivy League high schools, came to Oakwood from these great high schools. Most of them are not doing what I'm doing. Why? Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, you know, being smart ain't enough. You got to have heart. That's number 1. Watch number 2. Number 2, catch number 2. I wrote it down. I want to make sure you got it. It says to be, watch this. We're talking about sacrifice now. The important thing is this. You're right while I'm saying it. Because I only have about 3 more minutes. Listen to me. The most important thing is this. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
I haven't weighed myself on these scales in a while.
That's number 2 thing. You got to catch that one. To be able to...
Usually it's always digital or whatever's at the gym.
Some of you can make sacrifices when Monday Night Football is not on. You can make a sacrifice. But when the game come on, for some reason, you just attached to it.
Saying I'm pretty heavy, I know I have sweatpants on and stuff, but
you can make sacrifices.
You guys can see.
When ain't nothing going on. But when your favorite show comes on Monday, some of you focus into the phone ring.
Plus
And you
8
like,
pounds.
if I don't answer the phone, I'm going to die.
Puts me at 258.
There's some of you, if you give up your cell phone, you would be successful. But your cell phone is more important to you than your success. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to hurt somebody. I'm going to hurt somebody. Some of you need to give up your cell phone. Because the time you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time you could be using to be successful, you're using it on the cell. And the cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill. And somebody has told you you couldn't live without it. I'm talking about going deep now, giving up stuff. Watch what it says. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take that same class over and over again. I dare you to stop dropping classes like you soft. Always want to give up. I'm dropping. Why are you dropping? I'm so grateful that the slaves didn't drop and quit. Say, I'm just going to stop. I'm a slave. I'm just going to be a slave. I'm going to quit. Listen to me. The slaves said, we will live because one day we will become. We won't always be slaves. So today, although we're slaves, we're going to act like we're free, and one day our children will be free. If the slaves would have just said, we quit, we give up, we would have died in the middle passage. But some slaves said, I don't care what we go through, we're going to survive this. 400 years of slavery, we're going to get through this. And you can't get through it 1825. You can't get through a writing class, and you got tutor after tutor, resource after resource. The problem is, you ain't never felt no pain before. You're soft. It's a soft generation. You quit on everything. Our people did not quit. Harriet Tubman not only made it, she went back and got some more. She said, you know what, I made it, but I'm gonna walk listen to me, shh, not ride the bus. I'm gonna walk all the way back down to the south to get some more. And you quitting on 1825? Now watch this, you quit after you, listen to me, you get a sleeping bag and you wait for them. You wait for the first WRA instructor to come in and you come out your sleeping bag, I need help. You quit after you do that. You quit after you had, listen to me, a WRA party. I'm having a party, everybody come over. I got food, everything, and let them get over there. Let it be all the best riders. All right, I food y'all. I want to have a riding party. I'm serious. You quit and you ain't even tried yet. Last one, I'm sorry. Last one. Listen to me. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Listen to me, I'm telling you as I leave. Telling you as I leave, I was homeless for 2.5 years.
So we have a half an hour into the pool and the hot tub for a couple minutes.
Some of y'all spoiled, just bottom line. Your parents have done everything for you. You never had to do nothing for yourself. You're spoiled. We're gonna keep it real tonight. Some of you are spoiled brats. Every time you ever got in trouble, somebody in your house got you out of it. Every time you've done something you're not supposed to do, people say, hey, your mother's a tyrant. You're right. She kicked me out. You're right. She's mean.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Just did went for a little spin down home, making a smoothie, a steak, and then I'll have my full meal before I go to work in an hour and 45 minutes. I'll get to work and I'll eat again at 7.
You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm not eating like I eat at home. That's why you're about to go to the next level. Because if you keep eating like that, you keep being a boy or a girl. It's time to become man, woman. So don't worry about a little pain. My greatest asset is I was homeless. So I can't feel a whole lot of pain. I've already been alone. Not a whole lot of hurt I can feel on a little paper, on a little text. So I leave you, listen to me. We have gotten to a point where it's midterms and we're moving forward. The days of you getting money, I'm not.
It's 9:30. Second last meal of the day. We have a quick little break here. Just gonna scarf this in and then go back to work for a couple hours till 11:30. Just getting home from work, right around 12 o'clock. Gonna do the dishes, have a shower, get to bed. Up for 8:30 to go for my job. And the grocery store at 9 all over again. So I hope you guys like this video.